Hello, I'm David Wilson, and I wanted to tell you about a really great idea that we've come up with at Footprints Plants. And that is growing perennials, grasses, ground covers and other forms of garden plants in these biodegradable containers that can be planted directly in the earth, pot and all. Now at Footprints Plants, we've been growing plants in biodegradable containers for years. These are made from rice hulls, and at the end of the plant life, it's really great in that you just take the pot, you crush it, put it in a compost pile or bury it in the earth, and the pot will decompose. But the difference between this line and these new ones is that, as you see, the plants have these pots that have a slot down the side through which the new roots will grow out into the surrounding soil. So it's easy, it's simple, of course it's environmentally friendly, and most importantly of all, the plant gets away to a tremendous start because there's little or no transplanting shock. But I wanted to show you how the plants perform in the ground. And here is a little hosta that I planted back in the summertime, about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So I'm going to do something that I've really never done before, and that's dig up some of my plants that I've just planted. But I want to dig them up to show you what the roots look like. And here it is. As I say, it's been in the ground about 5 or 6 weeks, so let's see what it looks like. And as you see now, it's got this beautiful root system that's grown out into the surrounding soil. You can see how the roots have permeated out through the slots in the side of it, and how the young plant has settled in and grown away very well. Now, as you see, because the pot is made from this organic material which has been underneath the ground and in contact with moisture, you'll see how the pot has actually started to disintegrate and break away, so that in time this will actually disappear and the roots will just grow out to form a nice big strong plant that will perform well in the garden. You can see how the young plants has grown away and made such a great transition into its new planting site. And of course, because it has now all these wonderful roots, it's easy to transplant back into the ground again. So in case you think that I was going slightly mad by digging up my plants and doing something that I never really do, and that is dig up plants I just put in the ground, well, you can see that with these, the transition initially into the site was easy. And if you ever have to transplant any ones, you can see that it's really very easy to do. So there, I hope you can see that with this exciting new idea from Footprints Plants, there's a way to make your gardening easier, much more environmentally friendly, and also more successful with no waste and no pots to be recycled. This is David Wilson for Footprints Plants. Enjoy your gardening. It's good for us, and it's really good for our environment too.